Yo, Jenny Gang, what it do? So we're finally back for another Jenny Gang YouTube production. And y'all, I'm sorry if it's loud because obviously I'm outside, but it seemed like it wasn't that loud a little bit ago. Me and my little girl and my niece been out here making TikToks. So I decided to make a quick video on the Young Thug situation while I was out here. So literally, I promise these birds weren't singing or anything, but like the video, share the video, and this is my little take on it. So definitely rock with Thugger. I love singing rap. When I say singing rap, the way Young Thug, Gunna, Lil Baby, who is my absolute favorite, you know what I'm saying, I act like we kin or something. I love the singing type of rap. However, being from Atlanta, Thug, I mean, and then me working down there so much, you tend to get a lot of information about these rappers because Atlanta is so connected. And the information that I got about Thug a little while back is that he's very talented, of course, but he ain't really rap to type, meaning aka he's really about that life. So when I see all the allegations and things come out about him possibly wanting to take Lucci off the earth, and he's being charged with Rico, I honestly was not too surprised because, like I said, these people in the Atlanta clubs, they be like, oh yeah, Thug about that life. They say Lil Baby is exactly how he raps too, but he is more hustle, you know what I'm saying? All the stuff he says about when he's in high school, hustling, the devil's lettuce and all that already, he's really not lying. And also Lil Baby still comes by the hood, keeping everything gangster. He didn't turn bougie on him. So with the Thug situation, so many people have been arrested. I believe 28 guys, 28 slimes. The reason why he is being targeted is because he is a boss of that organization, YSL. And I honestly want to say I actually agree with DJ Academics on this one. Thug is very talented. He has great music. Obviously, he's put people on, Gunna, all of them. But what happened was, even though he already was about that life and he's not afraid to really live it, when you start getting money, you have to change your circle and you got to change your mindset. And evidently, Thug did not change his circle or his mindset because he's still out here making street plays, and all those people that we hear about in that 28 circle, a lot of them came up with Thug when it was just a regular street gang. He was raised in one of the roughest neighborhoods, I believe, in Atlanta. If I'm not mistaken, y'all can correct me on that. And to think that the beef that him and Lucci had is really over a female. Seemed like it got quiet. It was over a female. It wasn't about no money. It wasn't about anything of significance. It makes me even more, not sad for him, but it just makes me more bruh, come on, you better than this. You rich, you made it out of your situation. You have, taken your family out of the situation. And everything that's happening to him is a pure manifestation of his actions, thoughts, and words over these last 10 years. A couple months ago, you see that his baby mother was at the bowling alley, got into it with somebody, and they took her life on the outside over nothing. I feel like you attract a lot of things when you move that way. Not saying that her leaving the earth had everything to do with him, but basically the walls are kind of closing in on him, what I'm saying, losing your baby mama, now you're losing your freedom. Your kids don't have either of you. Shit just is really gone haywire for him. He, of course, has lawyered up. He has been crying about the prison conditions or whatever, saying that they're treating him very inhumane. I really think that they're going to try to make a big example out of Thug because he has been moving so brazen. So you get money, like the academic said, you get money, you start thinking that you're above the law. And basically what has happened is that this, what is she called, a district attorney, this lady from Atlanta, she is doing everything she can to make sure everybody else know this is how they rocking with anybody that think just because you got money and, you know, influence, think you ain't gonna get locked up. She is not playing with you. Now, like I was saying earlier, I am a huge Lil Baby fan. I think that that's actually my family. Yeah, he's not, but I just admire his talent and his vibe so much. He's very humble acting. He ain't brand new. I just love people like that. When I first heard about what happened with Gunna, my first thoughts was, don't go messing with 4PF. But word on the street is Lil Baby has his things intact, and he really don't move like that anymore. And, you know, he just basically has moved a little bit smarter than Thug, and I'm very grateful for that. I do hope Thug will get an epiphany and change his life. I don't want to see anybody go to prison and have to stay and lose their freedom, lose all the success that he's made so far. But at the same time, again, when you're touching a certain bag, you can't do things the same that you used to do them when you was in the slums. You know what I'm saying? I want to also add this clip in from this girl that I follow on Instagram, because when she made a report on everything that happened with Young Thug, somebody said, why hasn't the KKK received a Rico? Basically everything that Thug and his partners are being taken down for, they feel like those alphabet boys have done. And her response was hilarious.
Why the KKK never got a Rico? Ooh, that's a legitimate question. They're not going to arrest themselves. Think about it. Good day. Why the KKK never got a Rico? Ooh, that's a legitimate question. They're not going to arrest themselves. Think about it.
I know with certain skin color, you just can't move a certain way. Let's hop on Lucci real quick with the whole beef with Thug and Lucci. Lucci lost his homeboy Nut Nut, who's also very influential in Atlanta, and also Lucci feels like Nut Nut is responsible for his success. He feels like within this beef, his homeboy being taken off the earth, he really feels like Young Thug has something to do with that. And of course, if he does, I'm pretty sure that's going to be thrown within this Rico. Okay, I seen clips where they took a photo of Lucci's friend's car and made a album cover out of it. Thug and his team did. They stood on his car at the mall while Lucci and his friends were in the mall, took a photo, made an album color. When I say y'all, that is the highest level of trolling. Honey, if you ever want to make me mad, just touch my car. Just do like that. All my peace, positivity goes out the window, okay? This dude was standing on his car and made it an album cover just to show the ultimate disrespect. So this situation has gotten very messy. I think that they are actually in the same prison, or whatever it is. I don't want to get mixed up. Prison, jail, wherever they are right now. And I mean, I really want the best for these guys. They're young, black, successful, but at the same time, these dudes got to change their life. And then Lucci, I'm not really a big fan of Lucci like that. He alright. But the thing that he initially got locked up for being, I think they done some type of drive-by or something, and it didn't go right. And one of his homeboys in the car was hit, and he left his homeboy, you know what I'm saying, laying on the ground like some set it off type stuff. I don't really got no respect for that, you know. I can't say what I would do in that situation, but at the same time, I wouldn't be in a drive-by, so I wouldn't be in that situation. But yeah, this situation is very messy. I do want the best for them. What are your thoughts? I feel like I know everybody's thoughts. I think their thoughts are exactly what I'm saying, what me and academics are saying. You got money, you gotta stop doing all this crazy sending hits, you know what I'm saying, talking on the phone. The police got a wiretap allegedly, you know. But like I said, one thing nobody can say is that he is not a rapper that does not live what he says in his lyrics, okay? But y'all already know to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on your post notifications so when I drop these videos, how I do so randomly, you'll know. I gotta give y'all an Alexa Sky update. Basically what I do, y'all know I go to the biggest source for that channel, try to pick some important things and bring it to my channel so y'all don't have to watch the whole thing. So we need an Alexa Sky. I said Alexa Sky, y'all. Oh my God. Alexa's Wear update. The missing South Carolina girl. And also, it's just so many horror stories running rampant right now. I don't even know where to start, but maybe we'll start with Alexa's Wear. I will see you guys on the next video.